Yeah, apparently Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert are arguing.
Someone who we all respect, Marjorie Taylor Greene, says Kevin McCarthy is going to be a great speaker.
I guess you'll have to ask Marjorie about that. I'm a fan of hers. I'm an admirer, but it's not something we see the same way.
Lauren?
Well, you know, I've been aligned with Marjorie and accused of believing a lot of the things that she believes in. I don't believe in this, just like I don't believe in Russian space lasers.
Are you a hard no?
Space lasers and all of this. No, I'm just saying we need to actually have an inside.
Wow, that was actually cattier than I expected. That was, well, I'm actually surprised. I thought it would be, because I heard about this, I thought it would be like a little side joke. That was actually like a dig. That was more than I expected it to be.
Conversation, okay. and make sure that these promises are there.
Fight. She actually insulted her, yeah. Well, I mean, it's crazy, but like Marjorie Taylor Greene is a lot worse than Lauren Boebert. I know that's pretty wild. I think like Marjorie Taylor Greene is like holistically unsalvageable as a human. She's crazy and definitely a Nazi. Lauren Boebert is just maybe a Nazi, definitely a fascist, but I don't think she's crazy, at least not as crazy. Like we're really like putting our hands in two different piles of shit and like sniffing them and doing comparisons right now. But yeah, okay. From MTG, I've supported and donated to Laura Boebert. President Trump has supported and donated to Laura Boebert. Kevin McCarthy supported and donated to Boebert. She just barely came through by 500 votes. She gladly takes her money, but when she's been asked, Lauren refuses to endorse Trump. She refuses to support Kevin McCarthy. She childishly threw me under the bus for a cheap soundbite. Dude, MTG getting mad over this makes her look so much worse. The country is facing extremely difficult times. Americans expect conservative fighters like us to work together to save America, and that is the only mission I'm 100% devoted to. Not high school drama media soundbites. Save America, defeat the Democrats. So do you think Boebert is smart enough to get on the DeSantis train? I think that's what's happening here. Dude, Trump is... Oh, man. This was from a couple days ago, and you should really take aggregates on this kind of thing, but poll, Ron DeSantis significantly outpolling Donald Trump. This happened so quickly. Oh, that's right. Boebert was originally aligned with Ted Cruz, so she's more shifty. MTG is ride or die with Trump. Like, MTG, as bad as she is, does maybe have one positive quality, which is loyalty, just to the worst humans alive. Whether that's good or not is up to you. You know, Boebert will shift around. MTG won't. She's ride or die with. I don't think Trump versus DeSantis are going to be as close as we think it is. I'm just really, really, really hoping. I don't think that DeSantis is going to have the same pull with moderates and independents as Trump did. Like, within the core GOP constituency, you know, DeSantis might be able to beat out Trump, but we might have another Biden-Bernie situation where Biden is more popular within the core Democratic group, but Bernie appeals more to people on the periphery. You know, we might see that situation again. The big kicker here is that DeSantis is very uncharismatic. That's the main thing. That's the main thing that's hitting him here. I mean, you can see, like, any debate with DeSantis, he just does not have the populist energy DeSantis has. Or sorry, that Trump has. You know, fake populism, whatever. Give it a bit.
Congressman, you have 30 seconds.
Thank you, Liz. You're renting a place in Miami with a car, they can assess your homeowner's insurance,
Governor,
your auto's insurance, and your renter's insurance. His plan would end up capsizing the state of Florida if we had a real storm.
I mean, like, he's boring. He's got, like, a stupid nasally voice. He sounds, let's be fair, he sounds gay. And after all of Trump's meandering about not being a politician, not being from Washington, DeSantis looks like the most politician you can get. He's literally like this, like, perfectly done hair, like done suit. Everything's media workshopped. He's from Washington. Yeah, it's cookie cutter politician. Coastal elite stereotype. Yeah, truly one of the most politicians of all time. I bet he wears foundation. He has made himself more orange, hasn't he? DeSantis old photos. That's from 2021. I feel like it's in the same way that he's being trained to mimic a lot of Trump's mannerisms. He looks really orange here. Is that just the lighting? I guess they both look kind of orange. I don't know. It could just be a lighting thing. They do a lot of weird stuff. It's kind of like the way Bill Clinton would fake accents every time he talked to a group of rural people. I don't know. He also has really bad hair. His current haircut gives him naturally kind of like a lumpy dickhead shape. You see what I mean? Where like, what is that? Every day I stream, I learn new ways my computer can show the other tabs I don't want shown. Jesus Christ, one of these days I'm going to forget to put the condom website buffer over my porn tabs, and it's over for me. Anyway, he's got like a dickhead thing going on. You know what I mean? You can see what I mean, right? Like, see, the lump, it doesn't have like that's the swoop. This is a much more like politician hairline swoop, I guess. Maybe you know what I mean. Donald Trump gets around this because he looks f***ed up by default. It's kind of his appeal. God, he looks so weird. 2015. Yeah, I think it might just be the lighting in this particular debate. Oh, he looks more normal here. Actually, wait, he looks better here. What the f***? Wait, he looks so much better with the sides of his head cut down like 2 inches. He looks younger. Well, he is younger here, but I think it's also the haircut. I think he looks better there.
Education.
Whether it's grade reading and 4th grade math, like we did in today's NAEP results. Which
he also has natural, like, prey eyes.
Is a great testament to having open schools and a lot of hardworking folks in our school system. I also
like he looks afraid.
I'm the father of a 5-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old daughter as well as a 4-year-old son. But my daughters are very athletic, and we signed legislation to protect the right of women athletes. That you should not have someone competing on the men's team for 3 years and then switch to the women's team. Charlie Crist opposed that bill. He said he would have vetoed it. I'm going to protect women's sports in the state of Florida.
Congressman, you have 30 seconds.
Thank you very much.
I'm always saying this. Same energy. Is this from fucking Toontown? I think it is. Maybe his eyes draw sympathy. Not from me. That's for sure.